What's up guys, this is your boy Dano playing Ro-Ghoul. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing all the quinks in this game, with the latest one being the Narukami. But before we get to the video, I just want to notify you guys that I do a giveaway every 2 weeks of 1,000 Robux. All you gotta do to enter the giveaway is to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like and comment on all my videos I made this week. The winner will be picked randomly for one random video recently made. I also do a giveaway on my Twitter. Giveaway info is in the description, so you guys can get on that, and I'll be getting back with this video. Okay guys, I'm gonna just start it off with the very first weapon that you start out with. Now I know most of you guys already know this one, but I'm just gonna put it in here anyways. This is the first ability. It just jabs multiple times. This is the second ability, it's just a lunge forward, and this is the last ability, which is like a spiraling dash. Now the last ability also has a sound effect. As you guys can hear, it's just like a sonic boom. But anyways, I'm just going to be going on to the next weapon. But before I show you guys the second weapon, I'm going to tell you guys right now that if you guys buy a new weapon and you guys want to like go back to your previous one, you guys cannot unless you buy it with yen. Now if you guys purchase it with yen, it will not tell you a like prompt or something that makes sure that you guys want to buy it. So don't click this until you know for a fact that you want to buy it. Anyways, the next weapon we're going to be showcasing is the eye patch, and it's 500,000 yen. It has 2 modes and the rating is B/A, which is actually pretty good. Okay guys, this is what it looks like when you unbox it. That's what it looks like, and the second mode is actually, it looks like this. It just adds 2 more. If you guys don't know, you actually get the second mode after 7,500 RC cells, and you get RC cells by clicking on the NPCs that you kill. As you guys can see, I just got 100 from a human. But anyways, what the second mode does comparing to the first mode is that it just increases the skill damage by 1.6 times. The skills don't actually differ from the first mode. It's the exact same. I'm just showcasing the first one right now actually. This is what it looks like. It just spins. It does 8 ticks, which means it damages 8 times, which is actually pretty good. This is the second move, just like a attack forward, and this is the last move. The move is an AoE, which it basically increases damage. As you guys can see, I'm not going to directly hit him. I'm just going to hit to the side of him, and the shockwave will hit him regardless. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. I'm going to be going to the next one right now. Okay, so the next one I'll be showing you guys is the Clipped Wing, which is 500,000 yen, and its rating is C. Now, what these modes mean when it says 1 out of 2 and 2 out of 1, basically, if it's 2 out of 1, that means that there's 2 different type of modes, and if there's 1 out of 2, that means there's like it basically changes the quink itself. As you guys can see, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it says right now. On the previous one, I showed an extra mode. This one it doesn't, but this one it changes itself. If you press C, it changes completely. As you guys can see, it becomes hardens, and now I can actually attack long range, but previously I can only melee. But anyways guys, this is the first ability. It basically changes the type of mode that you're using. It automatically changed to the hardened one, and with the first ability, it actually damages 5 times, which means it has 5 ticks. As you guys can see, I'm gonna press it, and it shoots out 5 auto attacks. Now with these auto attacks, they do about 30% of your actual melee. Since it's ranged, they had to like, you know, nerf it a bit so it's not too OP. But yeah, that's that. This is the second ability. Is basically, you basically just lunge a little tiny bit and back slap someone. And this is the third ability, which lunges you forward. I actually like this ability a bit because it's actually quite mobile for a 500,000 yen quink. But anyways, I'm going to be moving on to the next one. Okay, the next one, and excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, Katara Iman. It costs 1 million yen and its rating is A. It does not have any extra modes either. Okay guys, I want to point out that the second stage is actually in development. Right now, it's currently unobtainable, so I mean that's that. But anyways, this is the first skill. As you can see, it's like the dash forward back slap. This is the second skill, and this is the third skill. And yeah, that's basically it. Also, if you guys actually want to get or like anticipate the second mode release, you guys can use this, and then once it comes out, you guys will probably instantly get it. I don't know, it depends on how much RC you have. But anyways, I want to be moving on to the next one. Okay guys, the next one is 13's Jason. It costs 13 million yen, does not have an extra mode, and its rating is S+. It also has a bonus skill gimmick pole, just like the bonus skill crystallize that the Clipped Wing had. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. It's just a gigantic pink scythe. This is the first ability. It just twirls the scythe and like hits it at the last second. It does only damage at the last second though, as you guys can see. This is the second ability. it dashes forward. It's like the katana's second move as well. And this is the third ability, which is a twirling dash forward, also like the katana's third ability as well. Okay guys, this is the last skill, the bonus skill, and basically it shoots out like a pink thing and it pulls anything that it has forward. Of course, it only pulls it forward if they do not die instantly. As you guys can see, I'm going to use it on Ito over here, and it pulled him a little bit forward. It doesn't really pull him much forward since he's the boss and everything like that, but yeah, you basically get the gist. Anyways, that's basically it. We're going to be moving on to the next weapon now. Okay, as the next one we're going to be doing is the Demon Yamada, and it's 5 million yen and rating S. It does not have any extra modes or bonus skill. This is what it looks like when you equip it. It's like a gigantic butcher knife, and when you attack or use a skill, it actually lights up pink and leaves a trail behind it as well. Anyways, this is the first skill. It basically like pierces forward. It's the dash. And this is the second skill. It's basically a wider version of that. The last skill is like the third skill of the 13 Jasons. It's like that twirling thing. So I mean, yeah, this Quinques is actually pretty good if you guys want to like use this more on melee or mobility wise. I kind of like it, to be honest. It's not really that bad. But anyways, I'm going to be moving on to the next one. Okay guys, the next one is going to be the Isekai. It costs 50 million yen. Its rating is S+, and its bonus skill is gimmick mode. It also has a second part to the weapon itself. This is what it looks like when it's equipped. As you can see, it's like pinkish and purple. But anyways, this is the first ability of the first mode. As you can see, this is the bonus skill. It's like the second part of it. But anyhow, this is the first ability. As you can see, it dashes forward and it attacks 3 times. It's pretty hard to dodge. I like this ability. It's good for mobility as well. This is the second ability. It's just like a shield. It helps with defending against damage. And this is the last ability of this one. As you can see, it dashes forward and it slams onto the ground, which makes like a shockwave of purple pinkish things. And by the way, this is the auto attack. It just stabs forward like it's a spear, because you know it is a spear. But anyways, this is the auto attack of the second mode. As you can see, I have the second mode activated. It's actually pretty cool. I like this auto attack. The range is pretty far as well. As you guys can see, this is the max it can go. Anyways, this is the first ability. It just creates like a erupting pinkish wall of spears going forward. This is the second ability, which is the same as the second ability in the first mode. And this is the last ability, which it's like a snipe from far away. Though with the last ability, you guys can't really aim it in the air or anything like that. It just goes onto the ground. As you guys can see, I'm going to use it on that purple, whatever, red dude over there, and just snipe them from all the way over here. But yeah, that's basically it for that one. I'm going to be moving on to the next weapon. Okay, the next one is indeed the Narukami. It's cost 75 million yen and its rating is S+. It does have a bonus skill, which is toggle mode, and it has a second part to the mode itself. This is what it looks like when you equip it. And this mode is indeed the ranged one. When you auto attack, it shoots out a blue ball. And if you switch the mode, it becomes like a sword again. And when you attack, you know, it's just regular slashes. Anyways, moving on to the main mode, which is the range mode. I'm going to be showcasing the first ability here. As you can see, this is the auto attack, and this is the first ability, which is an enhanced version of the auto attack. This is the second ability, and this ability actually also, you know, homes onto your enemy, as you guys just saw. It does decent damage as well, so I mean, that's pretty good. And this is the last ability. You basically jump forward and deal damage around you. It's like an AoE type thing, and it's pretty good for mobility wise if you guys using the first main mode. But anyways, let's move on to the sword mode. This is the auto attacking, and this is the first ability. It does multiple slashes. It's just like their previous skill on the Isekai. It's basically the same thing. But anyways, this is the second move. It shoots out 3 balls. So I mean, it's pretty good for range attack. And if you guys don't want to like take the time and switch. By the way, when you guys switch modes, your cooldown is still the same. As you can see, I'm going to switch and my E will still be on the same cooldown as it was when it was on the range mode. So you guys can't really do too much combos with this. But all in all, it's still pretty good. This is the last ability. Now that ability is actually really fast and it's pretty hard to dodge. It does damage on its way towards, as you guys can see. So I mean, that's pretty good. It's also good for mobility. If you guys don't like have enough speed or anything like that and you guys can't really dash, you guys can just press F and, you know, go miles. But yeah, it's better if you guys jump as well because you gain more distance and stuff. If you guys do it on the ground, it won't move you as fast or as far. But if you guys jump into it, there's less friction or something. I don't really know why or anything about the code in this game, but I mean, maybe it just seems like that. It just seems it's faster. But yeah, also another thing to note is that you guys actually probably heard this throughout the showcase of Narukami, but if you actually make any kind of contact, either auto attack or skill wise, it'll actually make a sound and show a particle effect. It's actually pretty cool. It's one of the only weapons that actually does this as well, so I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and about that Twitter giveaway, to join it, just follow me at DonobiYT, link in the description, and then once you get to my Twitter profile, just find the giveaway link and follow the steps from there. Also, subscribe if you guys like my content, like this video if this helped you out in any way, and comment any question you guys have down below. I try to get to them and answer them. Video like this about the ghouls will be out sooner or later after I get enough to showcase all of them, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.